What is the reason? What is the reason that some of you can complete within 5 minutes, some of you can complete within 10 minutes? It's not like within 15 minutes everyone can complete. Why does it happen that she can complete within 5 minutes, some of you can complete within 10 minutes? It's not like equal, like within 15 minutes that everybody can complete. Why doesn't it happen? The reason is like it's all about concentration. You need to concentrate. What do you do? What do you try to do? Whatever you try to remember, you just try to repeat. Your mind is somewhere else. You have to give your 100% effort. That means once you read it out, just try to repeat 2 to 3 times. Another example, whenever you get an accident, you would have seen, especially on the main road or somewhere else, when there is an accident, like you just try to forget that one and you are unable to forget. What you try to remember, if you run after something, you won't get it. The day will come, indeed you will get it. If you are running after to get something, it will take time. In the same way, like when you try to remember, because you have taken it that seriously, it's an educational point of view, you are thinking in such a way, you have to take it very easy. It has become now habit. Some of you have started today, so I know it will take time, because it's not like you are not habituated by reading in such a way. Within 5 minutes try to complete the dialogues and whatever you write in the classroom. It's not an easy task, but every day you are coming, some of you are habituated now. Every day when you read it out, it becomes like habit. So whatever you do every day, when you come on the stage for the first time, if I tell you to be on the stage for the first time today, I'm sure you will feel agitation. You can feel the kind of agitation, but after 2 to 3 days, or after 1 week, or after 10 days, you can feel much better among the crowd. Like right now, like she has started today and some of you have started today. So if I tell you to be on the stage to say a few words about or whatever you have written, like as dialogue, I'm sure you can feel agitation. The reason is, wherever you go for the first time, just you need to change your concentration power. Don't take that much time, because for the old man it takes time, but for new generation, why does it take time to remember the dialogue? 5 minutes you just kept on reading again and again. Why do you do like that? The reason is you need to concentrate, focus on your target. One more example, like if you try to, for example, you are going to Jamshedpur. I'm sure for 5 kilometers away from Jamshedpur, you can feel the tired that when you come back in the evening. At the time of going, you can feel so active. When you come back from Jamshedpur, you can feel tired, like kind of. Why does it happen? Because you know that now there is an option for you to take rest. If you don't give any option in your life, I'm sure you'll be active 24 hours. Don't give the kind of option in your life. That right now you feel so thirsty. You are going back to your residence. You know very well that you are going to get the water now. So you can feel more thirsty. When you keep in your mind that now I'm going to get the water now within 5 minutes. After 5 minutes I can drink water after going back to my residence. So there is something in your mind that you can feel more. Don't give an option. First of all, let me reach that destination and I'll try to have it. You need to change your concentration power. You need to change your way of thinking. So don't be tired. You have many things to do it now in your life. You have started today, that I completed 1 hour. What did I learn? Whenever you go back from here, do you ask to yourself, what did you learn today? At night, do you really remember? Do you really try to remember that what did you do early in the morning and what did you write? What could you learn every day? Last month, what had you done? Do you ever remember? It's not possible, because you just try to forget that. You remember the happiest moment in your life. What was your happiest moment? When you went with your friends for a picnic or somewhere else to visit the new places, you remember that there was a time when we enjoyed a lot together. But did you remember that when you came here for the first day, what was your reaction? How did you feel? You remember. But every day, how do you feel? You don't remember that. You can't count the days. You can't remember that. What did you feel the first day, the second day, the next day? You can remember the first day when you came. That will be the happiest moment, that you came with a lot of expectation. You came here with a lot of expectation that you will come here, you can try to learn. So this expectation will help you a lot for you to learn something. You should have proper expectation. If you don't expect anything, like you have kept in your mind that I will try to complete within 5 minutes the dialogue which has been taught by my teacher right now. You can complete within 5 minutes, but if you don't take it very seriously. It will take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Some of you can remember 5 minutes, some of you can remember within 10 minutes. Why does it happen with everyone? Why don't you all remember within 5 minutes? Everybody. I just give you the certain time, like prescribed time. You can complete within 2 to 3 minutes. Some of you can complete within 5 minutes. She takes 10 minutes, you take. For example, I'm telling you, for example, why does it happen that you try to be, you just try, either you try to be better than someone, or you just try to, don't worry, I have sufficient time now, I can complete. The moment I go back, I can remember, I can speak on the stage tomorrow. When I come here, I can speak tomorrow. Not like that. Don't let it be for tomorrow, which never comes by. You have no one can predict what will happen tomorrow. No one has seen that tomorrow. So today, try to complete it and try to be active. We have already discussed about how to be active. How can you complete within 5 minutes? Think and imagine that you are going to learn the new things in the next class. If you are busy with the same what you have written today, when will you remember the next class? Because I told you there is no limitation for the notes. You can write more than 2 to 3 dialogues. It's not like that you will be taught only the single dialogue every day. Not like that. If you are capable to remember, if you deserve to remember 2 to 3 dialogues in a particular day, I will teach you that. There is no limitation for the dialogues and all. There is no limitation for the notes that you can write. Either you have written today 5 streamline, you can write more than that. If you tell me that, sir, I can remember 15 streamline in a particular day, 20, I will give you 20. If you tell me 25, I can give you 25. It depends on you. It is up to you now. The way you work hard, I will be teaching you. Like whatever I tell you, just try to remember. It depends on you. There is no particular chapter that I will in an hour. It depends on you. There is no any particular systematic way that I will teach you. Today I will teach you present tense and then past tense and the future. Not like that. If you deserve, you can complete today only. Why should we wait for that? Nobody knows who can predict. No one can predict. Is that clear? Did you understand that? How do you have to remember? Take it very seriously and try to remember as soon as possible. Don't waste your time so that you can write another new dialogue. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
You can write the new dialogues. You don't think that I'll teach you only the single dialogue. A lot of dialogues are there, not in my diary, in my mind. I can give you 2 dialogues, 3 dialogues. We could have started today, passive voice, active, passive, as you have, some of you have completed tense. Don't wait for the next day. The next day, sir will teach us passive voice, active voice, models, preposition, not like that. Whatever you can complete, I just try to teach according to the student. If you have completed the basic course, I will teach you some advanced classes. It depends on you. Why should we waste our time there by writing the same thing again and again? If you take that much time, the 30 minutes to remember the single dialogue, then how is it possible for you to remember to complete that 50 dialogues? Without completing 50 dialogues, it's very difficult for you to perform on the stage. There should be something in your mind, because right now the empty mind, like you just come on the stage and start thinking, what is the topic today? You just start thinking. How will you start? That is the plus point. That the dialogue will help you a lot for you to start. The respected teacher and my dear friends, as you have written that, will help you a lot for you to be continue with you can connect with the audience. You are not giving that much time. That means whenever you speak there continuously, you are giving sufficient time for the audience to consider about what you really want to speak. Is that clear? So don't waste your time and try to complete. There is no limitation for the dialogues. Every day you should write 2 to 3 dialogues, not the single dialogue. But you have to complete first of all. If you complete, then I will teach you. If you don't complete, then I will wait for the next day. Is that clear? So thank you very much.